Building your dream home is exciting, but many first-time builders are shocked when the budget suddenly explodes. Today, let's talk about the hidden costs when building a house that nobody really warns you about, especially here in the Philippines. Hi guys, welcome to our channel, where we talk anything and everything about making smart property decisions. Let's dive right into the first hidden cost when building a house. No. 1. Building permits and fees. Did you know that to legally build your house, you'll need to pay for several permits and fees? These include the building permit, electrical permit, plumbing permit, occupancy permit, and even a tree cutting permit if you have trees on your property that you need to cut down. The good news is that if your lot is located in an economic zone or a special economic zone, you don't have to pay for building permits. But depending on your location and house size, these can easily cost you 30,000 to 100,000 pesos or even more. So make sure to factor this into your overall budget. Number 2. Temporary utilities. Did you know that before you even start construction, you'll need to set up temporary electricity and water lines for the workers? If not, your workers won't be able to start their work. You'll need to coordinate with the local electric company to set up a temporary electric connection and with the water company for a water line. And these setups can cost you hundreds to thousands of pesos. Number 3. Site preparation costs. When getting a quote from a contractor, they usually give you an estimate based on the existing site conditions. So if your lot is sloped, rocky, or not level, you might need to pay extra for things like excavation, backfilling, or even retaining walls. These expenses can definitely add up, so it's important to have a clear understanding of the site preparation costs involved before starting your project. Otherwise, you might be in for a big surprise. Number 4. Change orders. It's common to change your mind about certain design elements, finishes, or materials midway through the project. Maybe you initially chose low-end ceramic tiles for your bathroom, but later decided to upgrade to high-end porcelain tiles. Or perhaps you opted for a simple roof design initially, but later wanted a more elaborate one. While these changes may seem like a small deal at the moment, they can quickly add up and become costly. This is because change orders not only involve the cost of new materials, but also additional labor costs for rework and material waste from the original choices you had to rip out. So, if you're planning to do any modifications to your original plans, make sure to discuss them thoroughly with your contractor and ask for a revised estimate beforehand. That way you can avoid any nasty surprises. Number 5. Landscaping and external works. Here's the thing, a house is more than just the structure. It also includes the external works like gates, fences, driveways, gardens, and septic tanks. These elements are crucial for the overall functionality and aesthetics of your property. But they often get overlooked when homeowners are budgeting for their house construction. Landscaping, in particular, can be an expensive endeavor as it not only involves the cost of materials, but also the expertise of landscape designers and gardeners. However, it's essential to remember that landscaping doesn't have to be extravagant to look great. With proper planning and execution, you can achieve a beautiful and functional outdoor space without breaking the bank. On the other hand, a well-executed landscape can significantly enhance the value and curb appeal of your property. So while it's important to be mindful of the costs involved in landscaping and external works, it shouldn't come at the expense of quality and functionality. By investing in these areas, you'll create a property that is not only visually appealing, but also enhances your living experience. Building smart means preparing for the visible and invisible costs alike. Set a realistic budget, add a contingency buffer, and always ask your contractor for a detailed cost breakdown. Don't let hidden costs ruin your dream. Plan smarter with SmartPinoy Homes. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family who are planning to build a house. As always, keep liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell for more smart and practical real estate tips. Thanks for watching. See you next time.